greetings, it's Ian from RTO here. Welcome to a Retro Ranking, where we concentrate on songs more than albums. And today we've got a band that I only have 2 albums by them. One's called Appetite for Destruction and the other's called The Greatest Hits. Of course it's Guns N' Roses. I'm not a huge fan of Guns N' Roses, I'm afraid, but I do like certain songs. I like Appetite for Destruction. It's a great album. But I think I did actually see them at Donington and their performance was terrible. And they sort of put me off them a little bit. I thought they were great in the studio, but as a live act, I know people say you should have gone again, and it just... They just didn't do it for me. But now and again they would come up with a nice song. I mean, I have heard all their albums, don't get me wrong. But it's just a case of, you know, we can't like everything. But these 10 songs I do like. So here we go. So coming in at number 10, from 1988 and the GNR Lies song album, Used to Love Her. I've always quite liked this. I know the lyrics are a little bit disturbing, but it's a nice acoustic song. I really like this song. It's catchy. You know, a bit different. Okay, number 9. We're going to go to 1991 now. And Use Your Illusion number 2 and a track called 14 Years. Now, I'm not a big fan of this album, but this track is really good. I do like the drumming on it. There's some nice little piano bits, and the guitar work from Slash is pretty good. Yes, it's a half decent track. Okay, number 8 is from 1993, and it was a single they released here in the UK. No release in America. Got to number 11 here in the UK, and it's Civil War. I think this is probably one of Slash's best guitar solos. It's not a bad track. I can understand why it didn't go in America because it's a bit controversial, but it's a pretty decent track. Okay, number 7. It was a single and it was off Appetite for Destruction. 1989, it got to number 93 in the US, 17 here, and it's nice. It's Night Train. I think this is a great track. I love Izzy Stradlin's rhythm on this, and it's probably one of the better vocals of Axl Rose. Really is a good rock song, that is. Okay, at number 6 from 1989, another single. Number 4 in the US, number 10 here in the UK, and it's Patience. It is probably my favourite acoustic song by Guns N' Roses, and I think it still holds up well today. It's a lovely vocal from Axl. You know, it proves that he does sing. It's a very good track. Okay, number 5, we're going back to the Appetite for Destruction album, and Anything Goes. Brilliant track. I love the riffs on this. It's one of the killer tracks off that album. Number 4, 1992, another single. Number 3 in the US, number 4 here, and it's the lovely November Rain. It's got some really nice guitar work from Slash. I love the piano on this. It's a really good song. I just wish they'd made more songs like this. It's powerful. It's got a good structure. Excellent track. Okay, number 3. Go back to 1987 now. Now, this is the first song I ever heard by Guns N' Roses. And it got to number 4 in the US, number 24, and it's Welcome to the Jungle. I love that opening bit on the guitar from Slash. I think this is a really good song, and you know, back when it sounded fresh. It wasn't 80s produced. It was just good, solid rock music, and I did like this song, and I still do to this day. Okay, at number 2 from 1991, single got to number 29 in the US, number 3 here, and it's the song from Terminator 2, You Could Be Mine. Great track. I've always liked this. Nice gritty rock track. But my favourite track, it's another song that was on the Appetite for Destruction. It was released as a single, got to number 5 in the UK, number 6 in the US, and it's Paradise City. Take me down to the Paradise City and all that sort of thing. Absolute classic. Love that riff. It is a killer riff. I love the whistle. I think it's got a really good catchy tune. And I think this is where it all went downhill for me after this. Excellent track though. But I have got a few honourable mentions. The first one comes from 1991, and it's from Use Your Illusion, number 1. And it's Back Off Bitch. It's okay. It's got a really catchy riff to it. It's just a bit of fun as well. My second one is actually a cover, and it's a song they did for the film Interview with the Vampire, and it's their version of the Rolling Stones' Sympathy for the Devil. I think it's probably their best cover song they ever did. It's very close to the original. I love the Stones version, and I think this is a very good cover. And my last one is another single from Appetite for Destruction, from 1988, got to number 1 in America and number 6 here, and it's Sweet Child of Mine. Now people think, why didn't you put it in your top 10? Well, when it came out, I thought it was a very good song, but over the years, God, it seems to be the only track people want to hear by Guns N' Roses. And in the King Billy on the jukebox, it was played all the time, and I really started going off it. I thought, oh, not this again. And now I can't stand it as much. I mean, I've put it in there as an honourable mention because I did like it when it came out, but now, yeah, it's overplayed. It is the most overplayed. But it has got a very good guitar solo in it. And I think that's why it also got a mention. So there we go. A little bit of Guns N' Roses. I don't know if I'll ever do a album ranking on it. I think the only way this is going to be album ranked if someone asks me, because I wouldn't personally do it, but I'll always do it if someone asks me. Anyway, that's all for today. We'll be back tomorrow. It's Marathon Day tomorrow, and it's part 2 of the Frank Sinatra story, and we're going to look at his albums from the 1950s. So that's all coming tomorrow. So have a great day. It's another lovely day here in Northampton. Blue skies, not a cloud in sight. Mr. Blue Sky. That's a good track, isn't it? So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.